Hey guys, good afternoon. God bless you. It's Adam, trying something a little bit new, trying to do some uh, video recordings as opposed to just typing things out. I hope it blesses you. Let me know if you like it. I know I'm a lot better writer than I am a speaker, so we'll give this a shot though. So I was having a reflection today about what it was like in combat arms, special operations. What is the physical training like there that is so distinct from modern gym culture? And I've got nothing against modern gym culture. I think it's great. Go in there, improve your life, do some cardio, get stronger. I love to see that. I love seeing people improve themselves. This is not a hit on that. But there's always two functions that I saw that I don't see really anywhere in modern gym culture. To like two specialized areas. It was persistence training and it was explosiveness training. Persistence and explosiveness. So persistence, what that would look like is, man, I'm going to put 60, 70, 100 plus pounds on my back and I'm just going to take off walking. And I don't know when the ruck is going to end. My feet might be blistered up if I'm not taking care of my shoes and my feet beforehand. And it's basically, can I endure with suffering? Can I continue in discomfort? Can I make myself go? Can I put one foot in front of the other when I really don't feel like doing it? When my body's saying, this sucks, quit, your mind and your heart and your soul say, keep going forward, keep moving. It's not fun, but we're moving towards an end. We're moving towards something. The other one is explosiveness, the ability to come in and just punch and punch and punch, move quickly. That's the ability that once you get there, once you're done with that long walk, that infill, that you've come face to face with the enemy and you can move with such violence of action, such power, such explosiveness against them that you overwhelm them. You're too quick, you're too violent, you're too powerful, you're too explosive to engage with. And you need both to be a good combat soldier. To survive, you need both. And what the training looks like for that on the explosive side, I mean, I don't see a lot of guys doing power cleans. I don't see a lot of guys doing box jumps. I don't see a lot of guys doing plyometric work that is required to develop those explosive tendons in your muscles and or your tendons, your muscles, all that stuff. It needs to be developed. It needs to be trained. It's not something that, well, I just hope I can perform well when I get there. I hope I'm violent enough when I get on site to make a difference. And I would say no. It's a training for persistence, and it's a training for violence or explosiveness. So I also think that can apply to the Christian walk as well. Are we preparing ourselves to take those long walks? Are we preparing to deal with the burden of life, of forgiving others when we really don't want to forgive, of keeping sins that people have committed against us and not holding it against them, the burdens of community, the burdens of just being around people, the burdens of life and disappointment and desire not being met? I think that's significant. I think it's needed. The Christian life is a life of combat. It's a life of spiritual combat. I think sometimes when we think of warfare, it gets a little bit abstract. I mean, we're in a war, and it's teeth, nails, clubs, knives. It's World War I style warfare is what we're getting into. There's no rules. It's just endurance. Can you persist? And then on the Christian life, do we have the ability to be explosive? To once we've moved to the fight, once we have endured and suffered and gone through this life, once we arrive at the point that we're supposed to arrive at, can you deliver decisively, impactfully, and when you're meeting those enemies, spiritually, punch them in the face, and then put a sledgehammer on their neck? Are we prepared for that type of explosive action to kick in the door of hell and ransom those inside? To be holding Christ's banners above us. And if we're not training for that, I think we're training to be long-suffering cowards. And that would be my call to you, is to be an endurance athlete, an explosive athlete under the banner of Christ. To move in, to save the damned, and to be willing to take the hard paths that it requires to do so. To walk in suffering, to walk in discomfort, persistence over your life. And then when the time comes, be ready to act. We walk because we're going to a destination. Our walk with Christ, yeah, the destination is part of the journey with Christ, but the destination is also He's sending you on a path, on a journey to be decisive and to make an impact with your life that moves His kingdom forward and helps reduce the census of hell. So on that, God bless you. I'll shut up and let you have your day back. Thanks, guys.